Welcome to Good Energy Tarot. This is your boy John. I'm here to bring that good energy. This is going to be a reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. This is if you have any placement, again, in sun, moon, rising Gemini. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each Gemini out there. Kind of take what resonate and leaves the rest. Uh, Energies could be transferable, especially with Geminis. It could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be the energy of you, Gemini. But this is going to be a reading for past. I'm going to be pulling a card for past energy, present energy, future energy, and advice from spirit. This is going to be a reading for basically for the beginning of Virgo season. So it's going to run from now until about the beginning of September, and then I may do another reading at the beginning of around the beginning of September for that energy. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to become tribe. We're Good Energy Tribe over here. So it's all about good energy, good vibes, and living our best lives over here. So I'm asking Spirit to please become present. Spirit, I'm asking for the best reading that you can provide to our Gemini squad for their highest good. And here we go. Spirit, I'm asking for one card for the past energy for Gemini. Past energy for Gemini, Spirit. And I just want to thank Spirit so much for being present. I want to just thank Spirit just so much for just allowing me to present this message to you guys. And the past energy is the Four of Wands. The current energy, Spirit, current energy, one card for current energy, Gemini. Current energy for Geminis. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit, for Geminis. Gemini squad, what is going on with the Geminis? How the Geminis going? The lovers is pop. The lovers looked at me and it rolled off my finger, and I really feel like the Geminis are tapping into themselves right now. Like, what is going on, Gemini? The future is the world. I'm telling you, our Geminis are. I feel like they're tapping into themselves. And then advice from Spirit is death. What we gotta let go of? Who we gotta cut off? What in the world do our Geminis got to let go of? Let me find out, Geminis, that we are becoming, I think, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with the past energy for my Geminis. We're gonna go with the Four of Wands, and I think personally with the Four of Wands, this is speaking maybe I'm thinking for my Geminis, and this is just because it's not just because it's a Gemini and reading, but I really feel like this is something that has to do with a relationship with my Geminis, or it could be a partnership. But this is like the past energy with my Geminis. I think that for my Geminis, we had to collaborate, maybe. We had to understand that home came first. We had to understand that, it's not always my way or the highway. So I think that a lot of my Geminis are coming into this energy where they feel like they're into this balance now. Yeah. Because the Three of Wands, because when you're at the Three of Wands, it's like, I know that the opportunity is there. The Four of Wands is like, I done made the opportunity happen. So I think that with our Geminis, we done stepped into a partnership. We done stepped maybe into a relationship. We done stepped into something that got us feeling like ourselves. Like we done found them. We know whatever we're doing right now is setting our hearts on fire. We know that. For our Geminis, my Geminis are like, that's exactly what's going on. And if you are resonating with this Gemini, I'm asking you to just please, comment and let me know how this is applying to your life specifically. But I really do feel like for my Geminis, and this is the Gemini card, this is y'all card, this is y'all energy. And I just really just feel like you really feel complete. I really feel like, both sides of both of your energies are balanced. They say that, that Gemini effect. And then it's also you and your person are mirroring each other so well that you can't, it's like you can't even believe it, kind of. It's like, wow, this is like really what we're doing right now. This is really, and we riding off in the sunset. That's what we're doing right now. And the future energy, which is the world, it really kind of just speaks of it just speaks to say, just embrace who you are in order for this to continue, in order for whatever the partnership is about. You're coming in every day, you're being yourself. That as long as you feel good, that it's opening up other doors for you, that you feel like you're making a difference in the world, and then even if it's about a relationship, it's like the more and more you guys connect, the more and more you feel like this person is your world. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then it's like, in order for that to happen, we gotta let go of some things. That's the advice right there. The advice is, in order for the world to be yours, you got to understand that some things, some people, maybe this is a new relationship. Maybe you teetering and tottering about, should I go back to that old person? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? But this is the road back to destruction, baby. You already know this is the best thing that's going right now. You feel like you feel on top. You feel like, I'm doing my best. I'm really being my best with this person. We even if it's new, it was an instant connection almost, because we feel like ourselves around them. And I feel like, and that's what's opening our world. It's like, it took, maybe for some people, it took that partnership, maybe it took that job, maybe it took that relationship for you to let go, and maybe it's taking that in order for you to let go. And that's the advice. Like, keep doing what you're doing and keep loving and keep making this person feel like they're your world, and embrace the world. Honestly, it's basically, it's saying embrace all of this, because ultimately the world is revolving, and maybe you're just approaching what you're doing with more love. Sometimes we get so caught up into thinking that things are toxic. So it's no more toxic thinking. I think that's what Spirit is saying. No more toxic thinking. No more going back down a path where we know it ain't. What's there? It's dead and gone now. It's crud. It's over. It's deceased. And not to say that deceased things are crud, but it no longer has value. I just want to just put that out there. Like, it's no longer serves any value anymore, and it's really a road to destruction. So I don't want anybody to go down that road of destruction. I want them to embrace what the world is giving them. I want them to be open to what's coming. A lot of the times, with Geminis and what people in general, is just like, we second guess. It's like, is this what I really wanted once it's presented in front of me? And it's like, yeah, it's right here. The world is giving it to you. Like, why don't you think that we want you to have this? And let that go. Let whoever that was before go. Don't even think about them. Don't even think about that no more. Don't even think about that old job. Don't even think about those old people. Don't even think about that old place you used to stay. Don't even think about that, because you're living your best life. You're feeling on top. You're feeling like the best Gemini you can right now. And I just want to just clarify the death card. I want to just ask Spirit, what's going to help us you know, navigate away from like what can we do to make sure that we're playing our end or not allowing it to come back in. That was too many cards, but we're gonna see. This one popped out. And it's the Fool. And the Fool is all about taking that new step, that new journey. What was I just saying? The world is yours. Take that step. What are you doing? You got the prize. You got the prize. You feeling like yourself. Man, take that leap of faith. Ain't no sense of turning back. Ain't no sense of turning back. And this is some energy that's going to last a while because these are major arcanas. This is something major. It's so major that you feel like yourself right now, and it's so major that the world is opening doors for you, and you can actually feel that, and it's amazing, and I know you feel that. But it's like, don't go back to this because you're taking a leap of faith. You know, and it's like, you know with your intuition that you would have never even probably allowed yourself to even become one with this person. There's so much unity here. It's so much unity here with the Four of Wands and the Lovers. It's so much unity here. And I think that you would have never allowed yourself to even get to that moment if you felt like you were going to turn back. Like, you would have never felt like that. And I'm going to name this video, Don't Turn Back Now. Live your best life. Don't turn back now. If you see they're on a road, they're on that same road, it's either you're going to be on the road on the good end of it or you're going to be on the road at the bad end of it. One leads to paradise, one leads to destruction. And it's like, leave that old away, hop into the new. The sun is shining over you. You won. Go ahead and live your best life. That was a very great reading for my Geminis. Like, I really love that for my Geminis. And again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. And I mean, if you have anybody in your family who's a Gemini and, you know, right now they feel like they want to teeter and totter, man, just give them that advice and just let them know that the best road to go is forward. There's no need to go behind. No need to go back. No need to backtrack. Ain't no backtracking in 2020. We ain't doing that. It's all positive vibes, all good energy over here on Good Energy Tarot. So you let those Geminis know, ain't none of that. We ain't doing that in 2020. And Geminis, I just thank you so much for taking the time to view my channel. Again, please like, share, subscribe to become tribe. This is a Good Energy tribe over here. You know, if you do subscribe and you hit that notification, you will know when I drop new videos. And I'm sending you all love, light, and I thank you so much for coming by.